All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your pick a card reading. So we're going to take a look at your person's current feelings and their thoughts, as well as their messages for you. So pretty much, what does this person want to tell you? Okay, so we're going to tap into their energy. So we have three piles here. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, so I'm just going to move these over. And let's jump in. So what does this person have to tell you? What's their energy towards you? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? Oh, wow. So you have Gemini energy right off the bat, the Lovers. Okay. Keep in mind, guys, I do not see these cards until they come out. Okay. Pile 1's already looking pretty strong here. We've got the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, the Three of Wands, a lot of passion here. A lot of passion. And we got the Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful. I know I screwed things up, and honestly, I have no idea how to fix this. You mean the world to me. Wow. Okay, so pile number 1, you have this person deep in regret, okay? I don't know what you did to this person. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to start with this message here. So obviously something happened here, and they're feeling like they're the one at fault, okay? So they did something to you, and they're recognizing at this point that they have to fix this situation, okay? They don't know how to, but they're aware that they were the ones who messed up this situation. Maybe they turned their back on you with this Three of Wands. This person feels like there's a lot of distance between the two of you right now, okay? You have someone who, like, if you chose this pile, this person that's on your mind has very deep feelings for you. Very deep, okay? If you're not communicating with this person, expect communication, okay? Expect communication. I feel like this is someone who is looking at this connection and they're thinking, I really want to work on this. Like, I really want to put the effort in to make this work, especially if in the past they didn't put enough effort in, because they're recognizing that their actions is the reason why maybe there's some distance, or why there was maybe some problems here in the connection. But I feel like this person is done with the distance. They really want to feel close to you with this Lover's energy. This person feels like you guys have a deep spiritual bond. There's an intensity to this connection. Okay, this person feels a lot of passion for you as well with all these Wands energy. They're so enthusiastic about you. Like, even look at this Page of Wands. See how this woman is jumping up? Right? This is how this person feels about you. Like, you intensify their energy. It's like you give this person a boost of energy. You make this person really excited. They're really happy when they're around you or when they get to communicate with you. Okay, currently though, this person may have, like, with this Three of Wands, sometimes I see this as someone who has turned their back, or is kind of waiting. So they may be waiting to approach you, or they may be waiting to say something here. So if you haven't heard from them, I feel like you will soon, like I said. For others of you, there could be a little bit of emotional distance between the two of you, but that will clear up very soon if you already are in communication with this person. They really want to put all of their time and energy into you. Big time, okay? Because with this card here, they're saying you mean the world to me, right? So you're very special to this person. You mean a lot to this person. I feel like they really want to take care of you. I feel like this is someone who wants to prioritize you, wants to make you like number one. Not to say there's other people, but they want to make you just their number one. Like, this person wants to make you feel that you're special in their life, okay? Like, in life, we prioritize the things that are important to us, right? Like, we make time for the things that are important. We prioritize the people that are important to us. And so this person sees you as extremely important, like maybe the most important person in their life, to be quite honest. They see you as their counterpart. They see you as their other half. This person really wants to draw you in. And not only that, I feel like they're able to put their ego to the side, or they will put their ego to the side to just say, hey, you know what? Yeah, I messed up. Let's try to work this out. Let's try to fix this situation. So because of their love for you and their attraction for you, it's like they're willing to put that ego to the side and just make things work. So again, if you're not communicating, expect communication from this person. Okay, so beautiful reading, pile number 1. So let's move on to pile number 2. So let's take a look and see. Okay, so this person that's on your mind, what is their energy? What do they want to say to you? We've got the Four of Wands. Okay. Wow. We have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We have the Four of Cups. Okay. and we have death. So we have heavy Scorpio here. We have a lot of water energy, but Scorpio for sure. We have I don't feel good enough for you. And we have if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Okay. Very interesting. So obviously, for those of you who read tarot or who are aware of tarot, you can see here with this left energy, we've got the Four of Wands and Knight of Cups, very positive energy. Over to the right, we've got the Four of Cups and we've got the Death card here. Not to say that it's not positive, but obviously it's, you can tell even from looking at the images, it's a very different vibe. Okay, so this person right now is sort of two minds. It's like there's a part of them that has these very deep romantic feelings for you, very passionate about you with the Knight of Cups, wants to romance you, thinks about something long-term, a relationship, moving in together, commitment, okay? But I feel like this person rejected you in the past. Okay, I think that this person, either they rejected you or they pushed you to the point where you had to reject them. Like, I feel like this person with the Four of Cups was just not giving you what you wanted or what you deserved here. They were acting disinterested. They were acting like this didn't really matter to them. So either you put an end to it or they put an end to it. But I strongly feel like with the Death card here that this situation has ended because someone was rejected by the other. But here's the thing. Okay, this person right now is carrying a lot of negative energy, like a lot of past pain, baggage, obviously with this card here. So what they want to tell you is that the reason why they rejected you here, or the reason why they might have put an end to the situation, is because they just didn't feel good enough for you. Okay, so sometimes as much as you may want someone and want to be with them, if your fear of rejection or abandonment is stronger, like if your fear of not being enough for someone is stronger than your desire for someone, for many people, especially someone who's more on the avoidance side, it's enough for someone to pull away, even if they do have feelings. Because I feel like this person strongly has feelings. They even envisioned a relationship with you. Like this person even envisioned like a long-term commitment, moving in together. For a lot of you, sometimes, or for some of you, this person even thought about marriage with the Four of Wands. Okay, like they did think long term, but I feel like this person ended it, or this person rejected you in such a way where maybe you had to put an end to it. So what they want to say is, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So I feel like this person, this to me feels like this is someone who feels like it's done. Like they've ruined the situation. They feel like they don't really have another chance with you. They wish that if they knew in the past what they know now, so they've obviously learned some sort of lesson. If they knew it then, right? If they knew that maybe it was just their fear of not being good enough that was getting in the way, they feel like they would have made a different choice here, right? So they feel like they would have done something differently, but they didn't have this awareness at the time, right? For some of them, they did learn a lesson about this situation. Maybe they ended up being rejected by someone else and they felt the pain of it. But I feel like this person is definitely looking back at the past and thinking, damn, I really missed out on that because I just wasn't in the right space. I wasn't able to receive this because of, you know, my feelings of inadequacy. Okay. Now, pile 2, though, I do feel like this person is interpreting that it's over. So I don't know if you made it clear to them, but they don't really feel like they've got another shot at this. To be honest, doesn't mean that they don't. I don't know the situation, but this is kind of, if you're looking into their perspective, they're looking at this as like, oh no, like I've ruined this completely, like it's fully over. So they're thinking that, but the feelings are still there. Knight of Cups. Okay, so I hope that resonated for those of you who are watching. So let's move on to pile number 2. If you guys want to book something personal, again, my information is down below. Forgot to say that in pile 1. Okay, so let's take a look and see. What is this person's energy towards pile 3? We have Justice, Libra energy. We've got Judgment here. We've got the 6 of Swords. We've got the 7 of Swords. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Wow, okay, I really do have to say, all of these piles today have been a lot. I think every single pile has touched on the idea of regret. And like these people that you're dealing with are really like becoming aware of what they've done and feeling it, like regret, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have done that. So all of these piles are somewhat related. Oh, so this could be your twin flame. I know we're twin flames. Okay. All right, so pile number 3. Wow, so you were dealing with someone here, and this shouldn't be a shock to you. Okay, so I'm going to kind of touch on how this person is before we get into their feelings. So you were dealing with someone who never really treated you that well. Like, I feel like with the Seven of Swords, they snuck a lot by you. Maybe some of them lied to you or cheated on you, or just were kind of deceptive in nature. Like, they didn't treat you right. Okay, however that translates for you, they just didn't treat you right here. Okay, this person is getting their karma, okay, with the Justice card here. So something has happened in their life where they are receiving karma. I feel like it's heavy though, because with this, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. It's like, I feel like in the past, this person just got away with a lot. Like, they just kept doing this to you. They kept hurting you. They kept betraying you. They kept lying to you. But they just felt like they would constantly get away with it. They just felt like, oh, I'm just going to keep being able to get away with it. Like, no one's going to stop me sort of energy. Unfortunately, I feel like this was probably a painful lesson for both of you, because with this card, Twin Flames, typically with that mirroring energy, it's like, if you do have someone who's treating you that way, often it's a mirror for how you're treating yourself. So this could have been a painful lesson for both you and this person, but I feel like the pain was almost delayed for this person. So you guys may be getting out of this energy where you're starting to heal. And now that you're starting to heal, this person is now feeling the effects of what they've done. So all the pain that you went through, I feel like with karma coming through here, they're now feeling the effect of this, okay? This person is definitely at a distance from you. You guys are not together at all, okay? So you and your twin flame are distant from each other. I feel like this person is kind of almost distancing themselves out of shame here. Like, if you look, this guy has his hood up, his head down, and he's just moving away from the situation. I think there's a lot of shame. Like, this is someone who's looking at this and going, how could I have done that? Like, I feel like they're coming through as kind of a shifted person, a changed person with the Judgment card. There's something new that's emerging in their state of consciousness, and they're looking back at their actions and thinking, how could you have done that? Like, how did you do that to this person? Because I feel like they weren't in the right state of mind. So now they're feeling the consequences, but at the time that they were doing it, it's like they were blind to it. They weren't aware in the moment of doing what they were doing that it was going to hurt you, or that it did hurt you. I feel like this is someone, I don't know if it was pile 1 or pile 2. I was saying that there's someone who's kind of two minds. I think it was pile 2. But I always see this as this card. So you notice how there's two people here, right? So this is someone who floats in and out of different states of consciousness. So it's like when they're in a higher state of consciousness, they make better choices. That's with anyone, really. But when they're in a lower state, when they're in their shadow, right? When this person is in their shadow, like, they can be very deceptive. And I feel like when this person was with you, they were in their shadow. And now they're emerging with the Judgment card. They're starting to wake up. The more distance they have from you in this situation, they're beginning to wake up, okay? So if this is your twin flame, they are going through this process of ascension. I just looked up and it was 1313, so that could be relevant. But they're going through this process of ascension. And as they're waking up, it's like they're looking at their shadow side, and they're looking at all of the actions that they took while they were in their shadow, and they're just like, damn, I can't believe I did that, okay? And now karma is hitting this person. So like I said, if this is your twin flame and you were really hurt by them, I feel like you are probably starting to heal for a lot of you guys, and now the effects of all of that pain is like boomeranged back to this person. So all of the pain that you felt, I feel like they're now feeling. Okay, that's kind of a similar theme for actually all of the piles today, which is really interesting. But anyway, so I hope that this resonated for you guys. If you want to book your own personal reading, I do have a promo on right now. There's limited spaces, so once the spaces fill up, I'm going to close out the program, or the promo, sorry, okay? So anyways, I'll leave the link down below, but I do hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm sending you absolute love and light. Take care.